Hey guys, welcome to the Thursday stream. We're back playing a little bit of CloudPunk on the wonderful press any key to continue screen. I always feel like every game needs a press any key to continue, because who doesn't love smashing that any key? All right, I'm just going to move a few things around on the other thing here, on the other screen there, and hit continue. We have literally just tried to save a girl from some mobsters or something like that's been going down. It's actually quite a complex story, but it's okay because we got like a film noir bot to help us through it. Well, we had. The last thing that happened just over there. Oh, here we go. We're just about to watch it again.
You knew that. We all knew it.
Someone told him his self-destruct code, which I feel like is a massive oversight in an old war model android, right? Who made it so that all they had to do was hear the code?
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley. Never again.
Never.
He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Back to my apartment.
Really?
Shush.
Where else are we going to take a little girl, eh?
For a little while.
Oh, so hi Carl, hi Cubic, how are you both doing? We are, of course, trying to save little girl Pashta. I can't remember who her dad is. Is her dad Rio? Yeah, I think her dad is like, you know, some sort of secret agent, mob boss guy's hitman or something. I don't think he's the hacker. No, the hacker was trying to spread viruses everywhere. Robot Army exists, a huge megaphone. I'm a winner war. I mean, exactly. I mean, could you imagine if anybody, like, just, yeah, it just seemed like a bit of an oversight. I was saying this during the actual, like, storyline playing out. I was like, this is just silly. Who even did this? Who even did it? Wise, my man, how you doing? Cubic's washing up. All right, sweet. Cleanliness is important after all. So the game, I notice, as it's been going longer and longer through the storyline, takes longer to load in between each of the scenes. Must be a lot of data being formed in the background there. Hey Carson, how you doing, man? It's I believe I recognise your name, man. If I do, it has been some time. If I don't, you've got a name that seems very similar to someone else I've seen before. We are, of course, trying to take this little girl home because she's been chased by all sorts of horrible people. She's got a memory chip in her head. She remembered that her dad was having a conversation with a whole bunch of people that shouldn't have been having a conversation with, you know, high-ranking officials and police officers and stuff like that. So they wanted to wipe her memory, but that would have wiped out literally her personality. And so I'm not having any part of that. This little girl needs to be looked after. Hey, particularly from terrorists that are driving around on the bottom layer of the map here. This is my space. Don't these guys, I need to speak to the manager of this place. Yeah, good. Whew, I thought I recognized you. Sometimes it's also amazing how often people turn up with new names and be like, oh, why don't you recognize me? It's like, because there is nothing about you for me to recognize. I'm not saying it's happening there, totally not at all, but like those are internet situations that I always find funny. People who turn up in the Discord being like, hi, I'm back, and we're like, who are you? Numbers? I don't know. Anyway, CloudPunk. It's not CloudPunk City. Can anyone Neri? No, Neri's the name of something the original android's looking after. So we found an original android, or at least he claimed to be an original. Well, he didn't. His story led us to believe that he was the original android. And he was looking for his girlfriend or something. I have a little bit of a suspicion brewing that Neri, his girlfriend, the person he's looking for, is actually the AI that's supposed to look after this city. Incidentally, the entire city is falling apart. We have watched entire grid blocks the word I'm looking for, entire blocks fall into the water down below. It has been pretty horrific, if I'm to be honest with you. It's been pretty strong. We've watched many guys blow up. We've watched people ascend escalator. We've not watched them ascend the escalator, but we watched them get onto the escalator that has no top edge. They just go up, and that's the escalator to heaven. They get thrown over the side. It's a shame. It's a shame. All right, let's try and find... I'm particularly looking for blue pickups on my map on the way over, because as you can see in the top right, I've got a quest to find more punch cards for Evelyn. Look, over here will do fine. And we're too short. We're too short. We're heading back towards my home right now, and so I would like to get those 2 punch cards so that we can... they're generic punch cards. You just go and find the ones on the map somewhere. Like, is this... No, this is, in fact, an energy pickup. That's not what I'm looking for, unfortunately. Bam! Oh, coolant. Sorry, coolant. The energy and the energy cells and the coolant, they look very similar. I just need to turn the music down a little bit in my ear. Oh, I was kind of just trying to shout over the top of it. That's a punch card. That's the type of thing we're looking for. Beautiful. Go have a look at the map. Should I fly over here? There's also this one here. Yeah, I'm gonna run around, use this bridge, go over, come back, and then go and find out what these ones are about. Yeah, there's the plan. It is gonna be wonderful. So who watched the SpaceX scrubbing? Oh, I can't go over this way. We watched the SpaceX scrubbing yesterday. It was wonderful, all full of hope and wonder for the future. It was like, yeah, Musk was there being like, we're doing this for the kiddies of the future, and Jim Bridenstine was like, yeah. No, it's all about like impressing. Look how wonderful they've done this stuff. It was pretty cool. I can only get ramen from here, I'm afraid, Wise. It was all cool, and then they were like, nah, scrub. And like, oh, so inspirational. I'm totally pumped for the Saturday though, so the weekend, so that's great. I'm gonna have a traditional sushi set.
My favorite.
Thanks.
Thanks for this.
Once again, I'll come back. You hear?
It's not in my inventory anywhere, is it? I don't think we found a traditional sushi set anywhere. No, it's got a little down arrow here, but I'm not allowed to use it. Page down, page up, page down. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, scroll when having your. I tried to put my mouse over there and scroll. It didn't work. Black sunglasses. Yeah, these things are all cool. Just having a quick familiarize with the inventory. All these are just kind of like consumable pickups, I think. I'm starting to think that all these are actually just to be sold, and then a few of these are for like fixing things. You know, in some games when you turn up and you look at stuff and they're like, hey, we need this to fix this. And you're like, yeah, cool. I don't think I can get to the other side from here. What's gone on that makes that happen? Something blew up, didn't it? Something just blew up. Okay, I'm going to have to go back and grab my car and we'll find a way across somehow. It looked like there was a bridge, but actually it lied to us. Such a shame. But yeah, I was totally pumped for it as well. And I feel a little bad for Doug and Bob, right? So Doug was the older gentleman, the older astronaut, and Bob was the younger one. Now, both are experienced guys. Doug's been up on the space shuttle a few times. I think Bob's just a test pilot. I say just a test pilot, but we all know that is like impressive anyway. But Bob was like super pumped every time that he noticed the cameras were pointed at him. He would like give Doug a knock who hadn't noticed and be like, look, we got to give a smile and wave for the camera, right? And so he was like super pumped. You could tell. And he unfortunately scrubbed. Shame. Doesn't mean that he's not flying. It's just he's got to go back into quarantine, like actual quarantine, not like the quarantine that we think we're going under right now. We got to go for actual quarantine for another few days before we can go up and see what's going on up in the space station. Wouldn't it be great to go? I'd like. Well, during the live cast, NASA was like, "Hey, would you like to go to space? Tell us, yes or no." And I was surprised that a whopping like 40% of people, something like that, said no. No, it was lower than that, but it was a significant number. That's the number of punch cards I need. Beautiful. I'm just gonna pick up the rest of these while I'm here. It was a significant number of people being like, "No, I don't want to go to space." Like quickly now, if I was like, "Hey guys, I have got you a flight on the Falcon 9, you can go on Crew Dragon." Who says no right now? Anybody gonna say no? Who's gonna say yes? I would say yes. I mean, I don't think we're at the point anymore where we're losing 4% of our astronauts. Yeah, we've had a significant number of fatalities and deaths. They think NASA is fake. Everybody thinks NASA is fake. NASA doesn't exist. You can tell by the way they've got offices. That's the weirdest thing, right? If you think like things like NASA aren't real, but you can go to their office. I mean, even if they're not doing what you think they're doing, it still means they're real. Anyway, pick up this magazine. What is this magazine? It's the magazine. All right, let's get in the thing. Go back home now. I feel like we're doing well enough to be going home. I mean, Even if they thought NASA was fake and then I was asked if I wanted to go into space, I would still say yeah. Anyway, let's get out of here and go back to, well, we're in Little China. I'm not sure exactly where we're going to be working towards. There's a blue dot over there, but is that blue dot the pathway to another level, or is it indeed my apartment? I'm looking down. It might be my apartment. It might be my apartment. I feel like I travel a little faster down below. I know it's just a perspective trick, but I'm going to go down here because I feel like it's better. Okay, over here seems like the winner. Oh, dive, dodge and weave. But little they know, NASA is just an acronym, non-aesthetic sweet. So I was wondering, when will NASA stop being the National Aeronautics and Space Agency? Right? When will it just become the... I mean, NSA's already taken, but the National Space Agency? Because they're not... I mean, yes, at the moment, they are doing a great deal aeronautically. Do you guys know about the Sophia telescope, the one that they mount on the back of the 747? I mean, that's just... I mean, they don't mount it on the back of. They've got a sliding door that they point it out the side of. But, like... Yeah, at what point does... Because NASA's trying to hand off the... Oh, I dropped my coaster. NASA's trying to hand off the low Earth orbit, yeah, the bit everybody goes to commercial partners. They're like, hey, we are supposed to be the trailblazers. No longer is low Earth orbit trailblazing. Let's go. We're going to concentrate on distance, and you guys and the commercial partners can concentrate on low Earth orbit. So at what point do they just stop being about this local space and we have to change their name? I don't know.
I have more of the cards. Maybe enough?
Everything is becoming clearer.
Is that good?
I feel incredible pain.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Evelyn. What do you remember?
I mean, that's life.
Dr. Zizic and I had an argument. She said I should forget what happened, put it behind me, and move on. I wanted to die.
Do you remember what it was that made you feel
I don't know
like
if we want to go into this much trauma. Also, language warnings for this game.
I cared very deeply for.
Did something happen
Sometimes
to them?
some very heavy topics.
Yes, they fell in love.
Oh, with someone
who?
else.
With me.
Oh.
So what was the problem?
They then
I cared
didn't.
for them deeply, but I could not love them.
You shouldn't feel guilty about that.
You do not understand. I could not love them, no matter how much I wanted to.
Was that?
I am not built to feel it.
I see. But if you cared for them, then that's...
Yeah,
It is
that's...
not the same as loving them.
Is it not, though?
What I felt was like... It was like being able to taste, but not swallow. Being able to see the sun, but not feel its warmth on my face. I was walking towards a deep, blue, infinite sea, but the tide was rolling out, and no matter how fast I ran, there was always sand beneath my feet. All I wanted to do was swim. But for me, there was only an endless shore.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, I feel like she just
Some
needs to accept that it
androids
was
can't
good.
love, and yet still they feel whole. Some can, and they can feel everything. For me, it is much worse. I can feel the hole inside me where love should be, and I can feel that it is not there.
I mean, it sounds like she just wants an expansion
anything
slot.
else about the periphery? About Dr. Zizic?
I remember little. I struggle to picture their face, but I remember that I was the one that posted the punch card under your door. The first one.
Why?
I asked Dr. Zizic to change my core programming, to forbid me from searching for the lost memories. I knew you traveled through the city. You might find them. You
Surely
might help
that
me
counts
recover
as...
my memories.
So you lied to me.
Do you understand why?
Do you?
Does anybody?
No, but I want to.
I mean, I don't know. This girl, her story, it seems a little bit weird. So, as far as I know, all we've discovered so far from her is that she wanted to get her memories back, and the doctor took them away and put them on punch cards because you couldn't retrieve them from the system if it's on punch cards. That was the theory, and I'm like, okay, fair enough. But at some point she's realised she doesn't have her memories, and she's like, I cannot search for them, so I'll ask this person to search. Isn't that searching? Am I wrong here? All right, anyway, let's just enter the apartment. There's a lot of very disparate stories going on in this city, which I suppose is the way cities work, right? You know, no one is following the same narrative in any city. I mean, maybe a couple of, maybe three.
So I don't really have much food right now.
I'm not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes.
It's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
The thing that keeps the food cold.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything. You can watch the holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you don't have to leave. I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere.
Yeah,
Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Does she
worry
realise she's
about me.
adopting a
I'll be
child at
fine.
this point?
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
Upgrade apartment unlocked, second bed. Where's the second bed? I don't see it. Where do we go and get these apartment upgrade? Oh, hey, Control, come in. Hey, what? Yes? Let me go stand over here and talk to you.
14 FC, come in.
Hello, I'm here.
I'm here.
New job available.
Okay, I'm ready.
Well, not quite.
New job available.
Are we broken?
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood. Control, can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird.
He's
I've had
been
enough
reset.
bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's reassuring. Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Is Mr. Control okay?
I don't think so, Camus. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice.
So the context you need for that conversation there is our buddy Control. We asked him a favor. We asked for an address. We knew it was wrong and we knew we shouldn't, but we pressed him for it anyway. And he was like, I don't want to get deleted. And we're like, you're a person, right? Not an AI. He was like, oh, I don't know what it was. I think he's been, has he been deleted or is he playing it calm now? Who knows? Who knows? I want to buy some upgrades. Let's see what upgrades we got here. I mean, obviously, we need to get a second bed. We've got another person living here. We can't not have a second bed, right? Then the bird cage, wrought iron cage for a bird. It's heavy. I don't know about that. Maybe the holographic, the mirror. Mirror sounds pretty good. A fridge. We did tell her we had a fridge, but it doesn't look like that's the thing we did. All right, there we go. Got a second bed. Isn't that great? Which one's mine? Which one's hers? I don't know. Whew. I think that's good. We've delivered the little girl to our apartment. Now we're going to leave. I mean, why would that not be the case? Maybe the NSA already had... That's it, yeah. NSA is a secret acronym for National Space Agency, right? All right. That was a lot of talking. Let's go and do another thing. They don't normally give me this much time in this game to do this much talking. It's quite crazy. One thing that we have noticed about CloudPunk is the storyline tends to be told to you in about 3 different ways during the same conversation, which it's good for driving it home. And I definitely do appreciate the reminders every now and then, but it does take a while. Lovely drink of tea there. Okay, we got a new nav point. We have got a new job. What are we going to be delivering today? Currying from one side of the city to the other. I'm sure that it will be just a simple package with absolutely no horrific, morally ambiguous storyline attached to it. Yeah, we delivered the little girl to our apartment. What's wrong with that saying? Is this game like GTA? This game is not like GTA, unfortunately. I mean, if you took GTA, right, and you took away all the getting out of your car and shooting people, staying in your car and shooting people, took away the missions and... No, it's just a delivery mission. It's just delivery. But we have run into many stories along the way. But mostly we seem to be interested in the girl Pashta at the moment. Huxley was an android. He says he was an old war android, but I'm not so. He was packed full of explosives, so maybe. But anyway, we found him somewhere, and he was like speaking in all third person and stuff.
There's a terminal next to a beacon.
Ow.
It looks like the one we
used to talk to Cora?
Yes,
Let me up.
there's nothing else here.
Let me up.
We are getting a message from Control again, text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
Is this close enough?
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
Are you not?
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
Human?
And yet, you can't just answer my question.
I took on the guise of another to bring you here.
You stole his voice.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
He's a nice man.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
You're mad. I have no time for this.
Your android passing.
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Hey, don't know.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer to my question before you leave.
What answer?
What question?
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must know what the future holds for this place, and for those who follow me.
You're a mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside.
I did.
You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question, and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions.
What's the question?
Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
Overcome with monsters? No, Cora. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
Again, it would have been great for me to choose,
Did you see
right?
the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
Okay, so we've just had a chat with the AI that supposedly runs all the maintenance systems and the sewer. Also, hello, Bomb. How you doing, man? And it asked us if the city is good. Is that really what the question that we got asked there? I don't know. Maybe. And we said no. The city's terrible. So who knows what's going to happen?
Kid, you there?
You're right,
Are
Control.
you the real Control, or
How
the
do we know?
annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
You should probably tell
I
him.
need to ask you to take a passenger again.
Oh, not another passenger.
You're the annoying real Control. You know we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Yeah.
Someone famous?
I think so. But even I
think
don't know
so.
who it is. Sending a nav point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph.
Don't push your luck.
No, we should totally do that. We need to look out for our boy Control, right? He's been there through thick and thin. I probably worried then when his voice came through different. If you don't like the company of the cars, just disregard the roads. I mean, this is true, but the roads are a little bit faster. Maybe not these ones. But if I come down to here and then, whoa, did you see that speed up there? Did you see that speed up? Definitely worth it. But you are right, Kai. If I wanted to just like skip everything, I could go over the top of everything. Which is actually what I'm going to do here. Oh, look, all these pickups and stuff. All right, beautiful. Let's jump up and through here. I love the architecture of some of these buildings. A lot of them are just very, very generic, but some of them are just absolute wonders. Okay, are we going to be able to find a... Ow, we put that lamppost there. Are we going to be able to find a parking spot somewhere in a reasonable vicinity? We'll go with this one over here. That sounds like a winner to me. You, bam, thanks. So how is everybody? We've not really had a good chat yet, guys, and more people have turned up. So I feel like that was a good time to ask how everybody's week's been going. Mine has been relatively warm, also quite choppy. I don't know why, but my timings have been all over the place, which is I think I know what it is. I think it's the fact that the bright lights have been like throwing my sleep schedule off, so everything's been going later than normal. Yeah, anyway, there's my boring chat. How about you guys? Give me the boring details of your lives. I want to know. Of course, you know, quarantine, big inverted commas, or lockdown, or whatever you're calling it in your local area, is really sort of holding us back in going out and doing different things. Can't remember the last time I went out and did something different. Oh, hey! Oh, I like what's going on here. Wait, they're not taxis. Those things with the big E's above them are actually actually police cars. I did not know. It explains why I didn't see so many. They definitely need to make them a little bit more stand out. I really thought they were taxis. Like, really thought they were I can't seem to get onto this little bit of pathway here. There we go. Quarantine sucks, can't meet friends. Exactly. And, like, I've had a couple of friends, quite a few friends, who have had birthdays during the quarantine, and that really, really sucks. So the best we can do is, like, say hi through the window if we're, like, cycling past or whatever, and even that's not... It's not great, right? It's not great. Tried my hand at making bread. It turns out I can't do bread. It just wasn't very bad. Just kind of. Well, that's good. That's if that is you trying for the first time, I think you succeeded there, mate. If you're like, nah, that's all right. Yeah, I can live with it. That's a big plus. That's a big plus. Just checking the map to see if there was many more pickups, and as I spotted just the one over here, I think we'll go and grab this first. Yeah, I mean, I've not tried the bread thing yet. I do like making, now I'm going to say biscuits, but if you're American, see cookie, but I mean like a hard cookie. Yeah, because I've learned recently that the American version of biscuits and our version of biscuits, very, very different. Very different. We're going to have another one, or is that just an interesting camera shot? Just an interesting camera shot. Okay, cool. Now, who is passenger? Hi, how are you doing? Why do you want to come? Biscuits. Yeah, man. Yeah, you. Where are we going?
Hi. My name is Rania. I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
Just dots. Just dot. Okay.
I can't believe it is really Dolly.
Who's
Can
Dolly?
I ask you a question?
Hey.
You may.
Who's Dolly?
Your new song is so good, but on your second album, on Dream Bop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my Dream Bop world. Sometimes it is very lonely.
Dream Bop.
I am sure it must be tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
That's tough.
That is...
I understand.
This was not a very nice thing to say.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big pile of money.
There is more to life than material success,
says the rich pop star. Give me a break.
Can I ask an additional question?
You may.
On your third album, on the song Second Skin, you sang,
tell us where we're going first.
Skin, scales or rubber, I'm your dream girl.
Please stop singing at me. No.
Does the second skin mean their clothes?
Yes, but it also means I believe love exists for all beings.
This
I've
makes
got
me
someone to
happy.
introduce you to.
Dolly's new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Dream, coming to stores in March. Pre-order for the bonus special edition.
Please
I'll
let
make
this be
sure.
over soon.
I'll make sure I
You're
do
on
that.
booty today.
No shit, Camus. You remember who we just lost?
I remember Huxley. Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
Rania needs to
I
learn to
also feel lost sometimes,
compartmentalize
or
stuff.
I want to get lost. No one knows me. They just love Dolly.
Dolly.
You are Dolly.
Nah, it's a construct.
I am Dolly. I am the real Dolly, the first.
There's more.
Wait, what does that mean?
I am not permitted to explain this any further. I forgot to say, please just drive to the west for now.
Okay.
You act like an automata, right?
What?
Like that's the act? You speak and act like an AI girl, but you're a real grown woman?
I am what the audience needs me to be. They recreated me.
They copied you? Made an AI that looks like you?
I am not supposed to say.
So they fucked you too, huh? The corpse, the media, Nivalis.
That's life.
I was replaced. I was Dolly before Dolly was taken by the audience. And when the audience bought shares in my persona, someone needed to manage the IP. That's when they took control of me, piece by piece. My name, my face, my songs, my dances, my personality, the way I talk, the words I say.
It's all owned now. Bond thinks Rise is malfunctioning. Hasn't been told to explode yet. It's true. It's true. Hey, Cyber Toku, how are you doing? We're having an existential crisis with a famous person
I came home one
here.
day to find my apartment locked. My key card did not work.
Ow.
I tried to get a cab and found my credit was declined. I called on my mother, and the number was blocked.
Wow.
The whole time, a billboard with my face looked down on me, mocking me. I called CorpSec, and they said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Who is the new Dolly?
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a holiday. They said it would have my memories and experiences and knowledge. They'd been mapping my consciousness with the neural implant they gave me.
That's so awful.
They lied. They replaced me with another girl, another human. She barely even looks like me.
But people will know.
No,
Nah.
they don't notice. They've been using her likeness for a year now.
So, what do you want to do now? Where do we go?
I need to make a decision. My future is over. They are looking for an excuse to imprison me forever. If I break my contract, mention who I really am, I'll be put away.
Now we know.
I was going to face them, gatecrash the live interview, which is happening in 15 minutes.
Oh, let's do it.
Unless you have any other ideas.
Start again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but...
There is nowhere I could go.
It's decision
I'm
time,
forbidden
guys.
to work, to have money.
Leave the city. Why stay in Novalis? Head out to the Eastern Peninsula, my old home.
I would not survive there.
Why not? I think she'd survive. I think she would survive. The world is too hot. I agree, Cyber Otaku. Oh, get down. Don't crash into me.
You'd have a better chance than here.
I do not know. I can't decide. Do what you think is best. Take me wherever you please.
Oh, I mean, you don't give me all the options. So, are we going to take her to the TV station or to the train station? Do we tell her to leave this city? Thought this game was made. Yeah, I know. Occasionally, I did say this last time when we were like, oh, actually, they don't make all the decisions. There are a few quests, just a few, where you get to make a decision. And now, what do we do here? Do we be like, yeah, go take your hard-earned celebrity back, or do we go, no, the corporations are too strong, leave? Deport. Okay, we've got one for deport. And if no one else calls to me, we're going to go do that. Deport or crash the interview. Oh, look, we got some stuff to do over here. Go to equal votes now, guys. Equal votes. Can I actually park? Will it let me? No. Equal votes. Crash the car. I mean, that is a case. I mean, I do wonder what would happen if I just blew it up. I mean, over here is the way out. Both options are good, it is true. Which one do you feel is better though, Cubic? Which one do you feel is better? The train station is just behind us. Or over here we got the I mean, I do feel particularly anti-establishment right now and be like, yeah, go and stick it to them. You guys just blew up my yeah, let's go and stick it to them, shall we? Let's go stick it to them. I will blow up the car eventually, don't worry, I'll do it on purpose. Go, Dolly, go.
So you're really going in?
I have to.
I could turn around. We could still take you to the vents.
Nah,
No.
train station.
Running away was never a real option. You did the right thing bringing me here.
Yeah.
I have to face him.
Dynamite
Him?
Simpson? What will you say to him?
I doubt I'll get a chance to say anything. I just want him to see me and her at the same time. To confront what he did to me. I need to show him that I can be killed, but never erased. My existence is mine.
Are you mad at her too? The replacement?
No, not at all. She is just doing what she needs to do to survive.
I hope he feels guilty when he sees you. I hope he has regret.
I hope,
I have
but
none.
humans don't do that.
Do you want me to come in with you? Maybe we can try to sneak past reception. I could say I had a delivery. Try to bluff my way past the guards.
No, I have to do this alone.
Well, good luck, Dolly.
Maybe they will take you back. Maybe you will release the 5th album.
No,
Fifth
Candace.
album.
That music isn't me anymore. It was never really me.
It is sad that no one will hear you sing again.
This won't stop me singing. Whether it's for one person or for 1 billion, it doesn't matter. Deep down,
Such small thoughts.
Rania knows that too. They can take almost everything away from you, but if you don't surrender it to them, they can't take away your music.
I mean, do we watch her go in? I'm feeling that we can watch her go in. Oh, we got a Dolly poster for our apartment. Yeah, we'll go and spend that. Hi, how you doing? I really want to watch this go down. Is this going to open or she just disappeared? That's...
Hey,
huh?
kid, you still surviving out there?
Yeah, what's going on over there?
Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
Not for a second.
Or worse, just replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken. 2 more Hava crashes in the last hour, and they say the food dispensers in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars. But hey, it keeps you on your toes, right? You doing okay out there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about your flu.
How long do you reckon it's going to take, guys?
I don't
I'm trying. I'm trying hard.
All right, kid. All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
You remember the contract for a client called Gil?
Not really,
yeah.
no.
You know,
it's so
at
slow.
the time, I thought that was the worst job I'd ever do.
Nothing like a night with CloudPunk to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right? Well,
I don't think it will die, guys.
There's a family member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions. They even paid the call-out fee, so as far as the company's concerned, well, you gotta go.
Remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point, you're all right. Look, you don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either. Just go and listen, answer their questions, then get out of there, nice and easy.
On my way, Control.
So I feel like it won't actually blow up. All that's going to happen is that you slow down. This is me now, full speed. Bam. It doesn't. It's not really.
The repulsors have gone to low power mode.
Ooh.
Damage status amber.
Amber? Have I really crashed that often?
Often enough that I wonder if your vision is malfunctioning.
My vision is full malfunctioning.
Camus?
When you hit things, it hurts me a little.
I barely hit anything.
Barely.
Yes, just the green Hova, and the red one, and the side of that building, and...
All right, I'm still getting the hang of driving in this city. So what do we do?
Maybe we don't need to tell CloudPunk if we fix the damage quickly. We need one of those repair station places.
Amber alert, though. Why?
The light appears on your dashboard.
That's what that light means.
What?
What colors does it go through?
Amber 1, Amber 2, Amber 3, and black.
How do you know when it's a black alert?
The light goes off.
Right. Why not different colors?
Because you would need to change the light bulb.
I mean, that's a good plan. Dornell asking if we've gone to try Jackbox 6. Yes, we did try Jackbox 6. It was a Friday stream a little while ago. We had good times. We did actually find Jackbox 6 not quite as good as Jackbox 3, it has to be said. We did have a good time, and we thank you very much. And we thanked you profusely during the stream as well, to be fair. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, Jackbox 6. Jackbox 3. Super good, super good. All right, I'm gonna go around and pick up some pickups over here. I can't quite remember which game Jackbox 6 was, but yeah, no, it was good. It was good. Okay, so we can't blow up the car. We'll try and fix the car on the way back. I just have noticed that there is an awful lot of pickups around this particular hub. So we're going to go around and we're going to go pick up all that stuff. So this is the Helix Metro hub. I do see a lot of Helix eyes around. I don't know what the plural of Helix is. It can't be Helixes, can it? Heli? Helix? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we've been saying for a little while that we should find out what this hold cache thing does. Is that something that I'm allowed to do? Holo cache. Boom. Please enter your security card. Oh, okay. Well, no, I don't have a No, didn't have anyone. Didn't Cubic have a spanner? Where did his spanner? Did he have a spanner? I don't know. If Cubic wants a spanner, he's welcome to a spanner. But I don't think he did have one. But yeah, I mean, like he is welcome to one. He has done the prerequisites, you know, not being an idiot in the chat, paid me some money. You know, all strong players. Have you tried SnowRunner yet? I've not. I am like semi-interested, but I don't think I'm like video level interested. So the mud runners and, you know, spin tires and stuff like that, I had fun with, but Cubic mod. Yeah, I had fun with them, but I don't think I mean, there's only so many times you can slip down a bank of mud / snow and be like, whoo. I mean, there's not, actually, let's be honest. If they set up a great big hill and just gave you a way of sliding down it, I'd lock my brakes and go down it every time. But, all right, let's check the map quickly. Where are we and which way are we facing? I don't actually know. That's... Okay, over here. So there's something in the middle still. That's all right. We can come back to the middle. We need to go and check this little side bit out first. Then we'll go over there. These two side bits to the middle, and then we'll go. There was someone to talk to there. Did you guys see that little marker? We'll go and check them out. Yeah, honestly, Cubic, though, mod is more hassle than privilege. I always find it a little bit weird. Thankfully, like, this is seeped through into kind of like the internet's consciousness now. About 10 years ago, maybe less, maybe 7, something like that. Everybody just wanted to be mods. You're too nice to ban people, exactly. I mean, the only thing you get to see as a mod is when people swear, you get to say yes or no when YouTube holds back their comments. And as this is a relatively sweary game, I'm not going to be that bothered about it. But, you know, still keep it nice, guys. Still keep it nice. Yeah, it's all about respect, you know? All about respect. There is a dude up ahead that I would like to talk to. Oh, he's a little bit further than I thought he was. Okay, let's turn down here. So, we've said this many times. This whole walking malarkey is a lot longer than it needs to be. It's a beautiful city. It is wonders to look at. I've got to give them full compliments on the design of the place. But time. I mean, I don't know whether I want to learn the whole of Evelyn's story. All she's like is like, oh, I cared for someone, but I couldn't love him because I was missing that emotional processing power. It's like, I mean, is that not close enough? Is it not? I mean, I know plenty of humans that just go, yeah, you'll do, I'll settle with you.
Hi there. Are you alone?
Mom lets me hang out here. I like to watch the traffic go by.
So why are we looking up then?
Mala.
She lets you out here by yourself?
Yeah, I like to see the different hovas.
Hovas?
And Mom says the air is nice and clean by the roads because the vapor from the engines helps.
Low.
Back home, it's smelly because of the factories.
You live near the factories? I guess this is the best place for you to play then.
Mom says it's safe as long as I don't talk to the police people. But strangers are okay.
I guess that makes sense. So you like the Havas?
Yeah, I want to race one day.
The desert races in the wastelands?
No, I like the street races.
Oh, it's all about street races.
I've met a racer tonight.
Really? Who was he?
He calls himself Never Slow Joe.
Wow, Never Slow Joe? He is good.
He's all right.
I have something for you then. You want this card?
Oh, cool. I didn't have this one yet. Thanks. He is not like the best, but pretty good.
Who's the best then?
Scuttle Runner, maybe the Bandit Queen. Oh, I know, Jane Turbine.
Are those their real names?
Ish.
No, silly. You need a special name when you become a racer.
Well, it was nice to meet you. I've got to run. See you, Mala.
Flavor of the city. Quite a wish list I've got. Thanks very much, man. Yeah, it's all sci-fi though. It's all sci-fi. And Cyber Taco, yeah, disagreement is fine, but you know, you got to be respectful whilst doing it. Yeah, totally with you, man. Totally with you. Let's try and find this pickup. What have we got? Bam! Your eyes, but better. I love the adverts in the background. Unfortunately, I kind of like to just talk all the way over them. Things like neural implants to give you better improv comedy, nicer eyes. I mean, who doesn't want to upgrade their eyes? I would love to upgrade my eyes. CloudPunk episode 7,836. Ooh, Never Slow Joe stubs his toe at Mach 3. I mean, could you imagine the damage? Like, would your foot just completely detach at that point? I think it would. I think it would. You wouldn't have a toe left, that's for sure. Or is it traveling along at Mark 3? You just stub your toe in the middle. On Steam. On Steam. Being asked where my wish list is. Okay, let's have a look. Ah, we got one that we've missed. One that we have missed. Definitely need to tidy this all out. Next time that we're walking around an entire area like this, ask me about the existential horror I've had this week. I used to be a strong proponent in the chances of life being around, and suddenly I'm not so sure. I mean, obviously life is around. It's here on this planet. But I used to be like, oh, look at the hundreds of billions of worlds out there. What are you interested in? To be honest, mate, I'm not sure. I am not sure. I'd have to sit down and look at it. I mean, chat. Maybe this is something that we all need to have a look at together. The first thing you need to all do is find me on Steam and have a look. I don't think I have got Scrap Mechanic. Scrap Mechanic is a fun game. I've seen people play it. I've been very interested in it. Yeah, Scrap Mechanic's good. What I've seen of it, anyway. What I've seen of it. I think Forrest has got a copy of it, and he's played a little bit. Survival mode. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what counts as a good survival mode anymore. You know, I find a lot of these sandbox games are just like, we've given you a health bar. Okay, let's drop down onto the... Well, I don't even know what's on my wish list right now. Oh yeah, we need to repair this. Oh. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're gonna try and find somewhere to fix our hover up. Oh, this is so slow. I didn't know what I was doing when we were engaging in this behavior, and now I'm paying the consequences. Who knew there would be consequences? Who knew? Okay, I'm just gonna fly forwards. Actually, no, we're faster on the road, right? Let's follow that theory. Let me through. I was holding forwards the whole way through that. Oh, it's faster down here. Wait 3 years for survival mode. Okay, that's cool. I mean, what have they done for survival mode? In Scrap Mechanic. Yeah, I saw the sandbox worlds. I did see the sandbox worlds. And they did look like fun. But yeah, I mean, much like Astroneer, there didn't seem to be much to do, if you see what I say. Not much to actually do. Oh, this is painful slow. What was I doing when I did this, guys? What was I doing? I didn't understand. Oh, and now consequence of my choices are thrown into stark relief. I hate it. This isn't what life should be about. Listen to customer feedback. I mean, I'm on the way, but it's going to take me a while to get there. I mean, it's only 400 meters. No, that's the turn off to Midtown. Oh, it clinks. It clanks. I didn't realise. Just read that Astroneer dedicated servers could do 8 players. Actually, that's pretty cool. If I could get 8 people together to do something, that would be great. Please remember that unlicensed Twitchy. Where is it spelled with the Y, man? Should never be spelled with a Y anywhere. Oh, or is it the? Let's repair that. Cool. Is it the auto caption? That would be cool. That'd be cool. I've never even thought about what auto caption would do with my name. Okay, through here. All right, we're away. We're back on the road and we're going fast. Woo-wee. That was a 500 credit repair, but that's fine. That's fine. A whole new game except the core building mechanic. Okay, cool. That's good. That's what you want from a survival mode, right? All right, and away we go. There's a bunch of pickups there. We do, of course, also need to... I'm just going to pull up through the middle of traffic here. I'm sure there's no problem... Who put that bridge again above me? Who did that? I'm sure there's no problem with this. Must remember to pick up some fuel at some point as well. Hey, what is that over there? That looks cool. I don't seem to exist. I don't exist. It is true. I am just a collective figment of all your guys' imaginations. I gotta say, well done on having this shared hallucination across the planet and with no contact with each other. You guys have just imagined me out of nothing. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I've never met such a deluded bunch of people like you lot. It's crazy. It's crazy. Could you imagine if your psychotic delusions actually like turned around and was like, "Well, man, you're messed up." You're like, "Oof."
So you're the last person who saw my brother alive.
What?
I guess so. Who are you?
I'm his brother, Bill. Mom didn't have much imagination when it comes to names.
Your mom's still around? I'm sure she wouldn't want you here. She already lost a son.
No, Mom supported Gil in his choice. She understood. So do I.
So do I remember which one Gil was?
The sky since I was smaller than
Oh, we went up the escalator.
Beyond the clouds. I can't leave Gil there alone.
But he's not in the clouds. He's dead.
Where's your imagination?
Look, I can't really take another desperate dreamer throwing their life away. Can you just tell me what you want?
I guess. I just want to know. Was he at peace before he went? Was he afraid?
No,
nah, he
had no idea what he was heading into.
Then I won't be afraid either.
Oh, no.
You want to go through with it as well?
It's what he would have wanted.
After Gil went, was your mom... did she seem upset?
No, not at all. She was proud. She'd never been proud of either of us before.
Oh, these crazy parents messing up their kids.
Gil couldn't pass his CorpSec entrance exams. We were a couple of failures till Gil went into the clouds. Me and Mom even got some money from the insurance. We bought a new Hova.
Oh, come on.
What?
Put 2 and 2 together, Bill.
I don't understand.
Your mom filled your head with dreams of going into the sky. Then put an insurance policy on both of you. If you're naive enough to go through with this, maybe she deserves the money more than you do.
Hey, I'm not naive.
I think you might be, mate.
Then prove it. Your brother is dead. Your mom doesn't care about you. Maybe no one does right now, but that doesn't mean no one ever will. Get out of here. Make something of your life and stop dreaming about the sky. I've seen it. It only makes you feel worse because no matter how vast and beautiful the sunrise looks, you're still stuck down here with everyone else. Anyone who tells you that you can escape this place by running away is just selling you another lie.
You really believe that?
Yep.
Look around you. You think that if there was an easy escape from this place, anyone would choose to stay here?
I guess you might have a point. I'll think about it.
Good work, man.
Maybe I'll go home. Or maybe a bar.
Yeah, that's exactly what the world needs. Another bunch of alcoholics. Yeah, we did good work, guys. We did good work. Cyber Otaku, can you please ask your camel whether he thinks I'm okay as well?
Well, put her through.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
You're very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. To choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
I didn't buy the fridge.
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Do you think Pashta is okay?
No, I think she's
so.
being got by a...
We left her alone.
I am aware of that, Camus.
Maybe she is not good when she is alone.
It's possible. Damn it, I'm not good when I'm alone. We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should we bring her something?
Like what?
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
We have enough water to drink, though.
Good water?
I mean, it's water.
Well, grade 3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be fine for most. Maybe we should get her better water. She's probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really needs us, though? We might be wasting time.
No, we should totally buy her some water, right? I feel like there's no consequence to this anyway, you know? I feel like this is a false choice where we get to, like, buy her water or not, but it doesn't matter. She's gonna get kidnapped either way, right? Am I wrong there? Do you guys think we're wrong? Should we be buying her water, or should we be going immediately back? I think we should buy her some water. Let's go buy her some water. Girls love water, right? It's the one thing that I've learned in life. If you're going to impress a lady, buy her a nice bottle of Buxton. You know, it's Evian. If you really want to be hip with the kids, I believe that's the way to do it. Was the bottle of Evian. I mean, there used to be that one that the Coke did. That's rare. That's hard to find now. That's hard to find. I mean, much like has been the theme, we should really just ask the bottled water which one it thinks is the best one for her. That's definitely the winner there. Definitely the winner. Hey, Mr. Vendor, how you doing? You look like you're only going to sell me ramen, and I'm particularly looking for cherry pie, if you don't mind. Okay. How much more stuff is there to pick up in this particular sector that I am at? Okay, we do need to walk all the way down. All right, that's fine, that's fine. Ooh, knocked a couple off my door now. You are spoiling me, sir. Thank you so much, so appreciated. Wow. I have to fire my actual Steam up and see what's going on in the background now. But yeah, thanks, man. Super appreciate it. Super appreciate it. More police cars that don't look like police cars. That's cool. That's cool. I'm a little overwhelmed by that, actually, mate. To be honest, thanks, Doyle. That's really good. Let's find out. Let's find. Well, I'm running everywhere. That's the problem. I mean, Cubic, you're my friend. Go look. Camel seems to think Twitch is some sort of Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon. I wouldn't mind being a type of Pokemon. What would the Twitchy evolve into? Right, you got 2 more evolution states, right? I mean, I think the Twitcheroo is probably one of them there somewhere, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that'd be cool. More importantly, what type of Pokemon would I be? A psychic? No, I don't think I'm a psychic. Am I Earth type? I feel like I'm more of an air type. You know, I push a lot of air out there all the time. I think that's probably what's going on. So I'm an air type Pokemon. Oh, let's go get the water. Let's go and get the water.
Here's what I can offer you today.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get a soda can. Nice.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
All right, cool. I mean, I bought the 5 bottles of water, and the quest marker hasn't disappeared.
That water was pricey. All right, let's get back to Pashta with her premium water.
She's got
made
$2.5
from
grand in
fresh
her pocket.
diamonds.
It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, Camus.
I mean, I assume everybody has seen. I presume everybody has seen the Nile Red video where he carbonated water by burning diamonds. I mean, that's definitely this type of water here, right? Some sort of dragon, the Twitch young dragon. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one a lot. Yeah, I like the I am psychic. I'm affecting everybody's cognitive abilities. Was that you saying you're full of hot hair? Yeah, pretty much, Dornell, pretty much. I was trying to get a little more roundabout. Oh, wait, stop. Slam on the brakes. We need to get some fuel. Yep, it's good. Safe driving. I am safe driver. Life Corp, become your new perfect. Beautiful. I mean, we are headed back to town, headed back home, and we don't have the full 20 punch cards. I feel a little bit bad for Evelyn, you know. That nearly cost me $500 there. That was not cheap. Right, I'm gonna get back down to the bottom of the road because it just seems to be where less people are at. Though it does turn out that when I turn, I clip the bottom of my car, which I assume is where the repulsors hang out, and that's definitely the thing I need to watch out for, right? It's like slashing up your tires on your ground car. Would I evolve or devolve? Yeah. All right. Well, what's the devolutions of Twitchy? Am I the highest state? All All right, okay, so let's say Twitchy is the mid-state. Or does that mean that Twitch is the lowest and then Twitcheroo is the highest? I don't know. Hey, Pashta. No, she's still here. Okay, that's all right. How you doing? Can we talk?
Pashta, what's wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
I'm here.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
That's not an ice cream machine, Pashta. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
I told you, it's not my fault.
We picked up fresh water, grade 1. It might be better if you drink that for a while till you get used to things down here.
What flavor?
Water
flavor. I mean...
Look, things are probably different, way different here than they were in your old apartment.
Very.
The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken. We don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
It's okay, you were, but only in some ways.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't even say that.
Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before. Do you understand?
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
How are you going to do that if they blow open your door?
Then there's nothing to worry about.
Duh.
Now, can you read these screens on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff. Wash, open the window filters, call me on the comm, basic stuff. Just read them carefully. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Can you, though?
All right. Well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while. You should get some sleep, too.
I'm not tired.
Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Oh, okay.
When I come back, we'll do something fun, after I get some sleep. All right, well, I'll see you soon, okay?
It is nice to see you again, Pashta. I am excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good, but this isn't home, Pashta.
Can we leave
Remember
a
that.
shard?
It's just where we live right now.
I understand.
A shard of Camus to watch her. That'd be great, right? I feel like there's some processing power in like the bed or this bench over here. I feel like we could just leave a little bit of Camus somewhere to look after her, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Control, come in.
We need you to get out of that area.
Why? What? Why do you need me to get out of here fast? What are you gonna do? Twitch, Twitchy, and Twitcheroo. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Fast.
Why?
An undernet pulse? It's a root-level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location, affiliation, and cargo. You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
It's not about deliveries, kid. If the pulse hits you, CloudPunk will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
So?
You're number 6. They already got the rest.
How much time do I have?
Not enough for questions. Go.
Tell me where.
Understood.
I haven't learned my routings yet. I don't know where we gotta go. Oh, a minute to make it less than 500 meters. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's get a little bit of height on so I can turn those corners sharply. But this is easy. This is easy. Even if I've got to cover like 2 or 3 maps. Look at that. Less than 20 seconds later, I am out of here. Getting out, being gone. Psh, you pitiful mortal drivers can't keep up with me. I am Rania of the Eastern Peninsula. I will teach you city slickers what it's all about. Get out of my way! There's a dude over there that we've not spoken to. Hey. Who are you? Janet. Okay, we'll come back to speak to you, Janet. We'll come back to speak to you. I doubt I'll remember, but we'll give it a go. 19 seconds! Oh no, I don't know if we will make it, that little diversion there. Is it just a marker? Is that the trick here? Is it somewhere I've got to park, or is it just anywhere?
Good hustle, kid. We're gonna process your bonus.
Yeah, bonus.
And we relocated one of our drivers to run the slums from now on. Oh no, we can't take the hit of another CorpSec fine.
That's a demotion, right?
Well, for him. For you, it's an opportunity. Don't blow it.
All right. I mean, there we go. We did it. Hey, opportunities are here.
It is from William.
Who?
William?
The cleaning android. Remember?
No.
Right.
Oh.
Should I put him through?
Yeah, no, go ahead. This guy... No.
What if it is important?
It's only ever bad news, Camus. When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was... No.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy? You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents. Your usual CloudPunk delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will be just between us.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
It certainly sounds like it.
I need you to come to my spire. Once here,
Your spire?
I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready then.
I mean, that's a bit rude, right? All right, let's try. I mean, it's just over here. It's just through this building right here. In fact, I need to immediately go and park back to where I was. Right? Is there a parking spot? Who put this tree here? Get out of the way! I got things to do. Don't they know how important I am? Oh, anyway, here we go. We've landed down. I think I saw some packages over this side. Let's try. Let's just figure out where I am. Yeah, I did over there. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go back. That's easy. Just stabbed yourself in the wrist with a bowl that smashed after you dropped it 10 centimeters. Dude, that's savage. I carry a scar in between my thumb and my finger where I put a plate down on the side, not hard, very gently, just put a plate down on the side. It shattered in two, half of it slipped off, and as it slipped off, it kind of rotated up, and the sharp side split the webbing between my finger and my thumb. I've still got that scar. Like, everyone was like, why did you slam it down so hard? I'm like, I really didn't. I really didn't. It was a fun day. I was bleeding everywhere. Right, how do we get up there? Do you reckon this is an up? I don't think it is, but let's try it. Am I up? Did I go up? There are lots of small pieces. Dustpan and brush, man. Dustpan and brush. And then the Hoover, probably, you know. Right, let's go this way. Yeah, it's slipped. Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Things do be slippy. Who is this guy? Hi, you're the most interesting looking character around so far, I think. I think so. Ah, look, another... Oh, no, I thought it was a punch. What is this? A broken augment. I was kind of hoping for an AV cable. Punch it into the side. Plug it into the side. Maybe we could give Camus, like, a DVD upgrade. He seems like he's a little lax on playing back the stuff for us, you know. Like, when we've been driving around, where has been the vintage copy of Jurassic Park playing in the background? I mean, don't you guys want to watch that? We should totally make a low-budget version of Jurassic Park in Minecraft or something at some point. That'd be hilarious. That would be unbelievable. Oh, music has started.
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
I will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it myself.
Fine, I'm on my way.
On my way.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
But maybe it is something bad.
Better we don't know.
We did not like William. He was strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now?
Yes.
Look, we should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey William, come in please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected with
like
what?
a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
He killed everyone, didn't he?
So what went wrong, William?
A plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Go on then,
Maybe
beg.
we should help. He sounds desperate.
Nah, I want to hear him beg.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
Uh-huh.
All of them, every single
one. I
one.
think he is a good automata.
No,
I can hear you, you know.
But I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then.
I am looking at it.
We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people.
But
I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
So we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer. Or the infection would spread.
Is it an infection?
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
All right, so are we going to pull the plug on William? I mean, it sounds like he killed everybody. Or do we help him? I mean, everybody makes mistakes when they're in the job for the first time, right? That's fine. I'm down with that. It's a thing. Like if we booted everybody out of their job every time they made the first mistake, well then they would never learn, would they? But I'm not sure if killing all your superiors on the way up is actually acceptable for a building maintenance guy. Oh yeah, I'm very drawn at the moment as to which one to do. I do want to know whether I can fit down here though. No, I can't. All right, we're gonna go destroy William. We didn't like him last time we met him, or at least Rania and Camus didn't. I suppose I thought he was all right. All right, let's go and throw this switch. Bye bye, William.
What is happening? I'm shutting down. You hit the wrong switch.
I don't think so.
The infection will spread. You are responsible.
I'll live with it.
Will I though?
Goodbye, William.
This is not fair. This is.
I mean, we did just literally murder a consciousness there, right?
Unfortunate.
I mean, that's a small word for such a big action. I just went and killed a person, and I was just like, it's unfortunate. Come in, Control. Tell me what you got for me.
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
And?
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms.
Oh, cool.
It's very fashionable in the Spire. This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Hey, we met her.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest.
I'm trying to get to my car now.
They'll need to print another.
Is this well paid, at least?
For CloudPunk, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
Gotta get to my car. Oh, it doesn't look like getting to the car is part of the problem there. Okay, that's cool. I am wondering whether. Yeah, no, we'll do it. We'll get there. We'll do it fast. LifeCorp, you know, I like the sound of LifeCorp. They definitely seem to be specialising in the things that I would want someone in the future to be specialising in. Neural implants, different eyes, hearts that beat to the rhythm of a specific song. That is great. I mean, to be fair, my heart tends to do that anyway, but I do listen to relatively regular music. Just killed a person, so quirky. Too bad I'm clumsy. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit weak there, bit weak. So, whoops. I mean, look, the thing is, he definitely did kill some people on the way. If we're classing what we just did as killing a person, I was going to go talk to that person there, but I've decided against it. If we're classing what we just did as killing a person, he killed a whole lot of people before we got to him. It took so long to find the emojis for the contest. Well, that's all right, man. I picked it up. It's good. Not much of an emoji user myself. I suppose that's kind of the point, though, right? Oh, ow! Hey, that guy just pushed me off the road. Ooh, such rudes. Also, what if you killed everyone else in the building by letting the disease spread? Ah, that wasn't a disease. And that's what we're going to tell the judge. Okay, you're responsible for the death of 150 people in this building. I'm like, nah, it didn't happen, mate. It was William. It wasn't me, it was William. We'd also like to ask you what's been going on with the disappearance of a small young girl, the illegal movement of people underneath the city. There was this time bomb incident. Yeah, if I get caught, I'm in trouble, right? Bam, police officer. He didn't care. I just saw a button and I had to press it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if it says danger, nuke, do not press, you got to make sure they mean it, right? Gotta make sure they mean it. Okay, hello LifeCorp, how are you doing? Could I please just kind of slip my way in here? LifeCorp, just next to CloudPunk. Look, hey, can we please just slam it in here? Nice. So that's not CloudPunk. I thought this was the place with CloudPunk. Turns out I'm a little bit lost. Ooh. Excuse me, coming through. Hi, thanks. Security checkpoints. Hi. LifeCorp. Hey, Julia Nefertari.
Your face looks familiar. Do you need some stems?
I don't know. Pheromone stimulants. Go on then. As you offered so nicely.
Thanks. See you again. Soon.
I mean, honestly, if you found a button that said warning will destroy the universe, you'd be like, nah, done. Whatever. That cut was 5 millimeters away from my vein. I think I have enough washing up for now. It's too dangerous. It's a serious thing. I wonder how many people do die from doing the washing up every year. It's going to be a non-zero number, right? Anyway, hi LifeCorp bot. How you doing? Talk to me.
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Now, go. Every second counts.
Go. It tells me every second. I wish I could have parked closer. Oh, man. It's going to be like multiple seconds just to get over here. And then where are we going from there? That is the question. All right, let's get in and go. I mean, even if the button... This ain't no heart surgery. This isn't heart surgery. This is pod racing. Hey, get out of my way. I mean, they should really have some sort of like every knock takes away more damage. That would be quite useful there. Oh, not useful. That would be a good metric, right? That would be a perfect metric. Oh, the music has intensified. Oh, look, that 80s techno beat. Myocardial infraction. Wow, dude, words. I was like, if I start saying this, am I going to be able to finish it? But yeah, it turns out I could. That was good. Look at all these pickups we're just cruising past right now. But there's no time to talk about that. We got to drive. We're going to Alberta something or other. It doesn't matter because we've only got a minute left. Got to keep rolling. Got to keep moving. I think the YouTube feedback thing is broken. Tells me there's only 2 viewers, and there's more than 2 people talking to me, so something's definitely wrong there. Something's definitely wrong. Okay, go, 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 go! We've got to take a left here somewhere. Is it literally just this building to the side of me, or do I carry on round? I don't know. I'm just going to follow the marker, and we'll get there eventually. It's less than 300 meters, though, so I've got a feeling... Oh, let me through. Oh, mate. Where's the parking spot? Every second counts. Let's just slam it in here. Hey, I missed. Go, 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 go. 23 seconds. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it in 23 seconds across all of this. Was there a closer parking spot? I don't feel like I could have made it any faster. How?
No good, 14FC. Might as well toss that thing in the trash. It's worthless now.
Sorry, Control.
You'll make the next one.
What? How? I mean, there was a moment of thinking, but not a serious one. All right, let's have a look around, see where we are, and see if there's any serious pickups we can get. Okay, oh yeah, this place is loaded with them. No actual characters to talk to, though. That's a bit of a shame. I would have liked someone to talk to about the city, being like, hey, what's going on? How do you feel about this state of affairs that we find ourselves in? I know it's a bit weird that the AI is falling apart. You would have thought someone would have come along and put it back together again. Just been like, let's put a patch in here or a patch in there. Get a bit old MacDonald with it, you know. Here a patch, there a patch, everywhere a software patch. Eating kills many people through choking. I researched it. You also should. I decided to stop eating. Better safe than sorry. I mean, like, there are people who are like liquid food all the way, right? Yeah, there definitely are. I was having a conversation with that about that with someone last night, in fact. About how, if need be, they would keep some liquid food around, like Huel or whatever it's called, for times that they were running short on actually getting real food. I don't like. Is liquid food real food? I would like to say yes. Yeah, I will go with it. No, normally when we're talking about liquid lunches or whatever, we're talking about, you know, having a little bit of a tipple somewhere. So is that the new Dolly girl there? That advert that we just walked through? I think it might be. Hey, this is a great point of view, but I want to get this over here first. Thanks, if that's all right. Just squeeze my way into here. Oh, what's this? This is new. Encrypted data key card. Keycard belonging to Mr. Spacula. It's expensive and shiny.
I found this encrypted keycard. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
So there's no way?
Scanning. There are markings on the keycard. 1, 7, 9, 8, 5.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises. He must have lost his holocash card.
Oh, CEO. Choices, guys, choices.
So we will hand it back. I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Are we going to...
I'm still deciding.
No, we're not. Oh, guys, watch it. Are we going to take $1,000 out of this CEO's bank account? I mean, would he notice? Would he? Yeah, of course he would. Hey, what's that down there? Oh, is that a family planning clinic? Safeguard. Must be. Yes. Yeah, Wise is like, yes, you are taking the money. You're deep enough in crime. I mean, yeah, I'm deep enough in crime already, but is that, yeah, I should go for it, or no, I shouldn't? I mean, Wise is quite insistent that we do. Let me check my map again, see if there's many more places for us to walk around. We're not up there. Where are we? down here. Okay, so I've got one across the way that I missed. I mean, there is also the hollow cash place. Let's go and see what the numbers are, shall we? Let's go and see. I mean, I'm feeling a bit of... You literally shrugged off murdering people, and now you're conflicted about stealing money. Yeah, I'm going to allow that. It's a good point. It's a good point. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it, Carl. I get it. Yeah, all right. Let's go. You've made a very good point. We have killed multiple people. Why are we squeamish about taking someone's money? All right, let's do it. Especially, like, what? I'd like to know more about the company. You know, I'd like to know more about the company. What do they do? 17985. He's only got $700 in here, guys. I've got more money than him. I'm just gonna leave that. What a poor guy. Oh, maybe we need to give him some money. Oh, yeah, no, I ain't taking the money. Wow. Yeah, if he had thousands and thousands, then I'd be like, oh yeah, no, we're totally gonna just take one of these. But he had less money than I had. No, I mean, like, I can't put the money in there, else I would totally have just like dropped $1,000 in there, maybe 500. I don't know, but
Hey Camus, are we low on fuel?
No.
The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs.
Why?
If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
Maybe. I mean, we're totally gonna go have a chat. Okay, we're gonna go do Emmett first. No, I want to return this key card. And the thing is, it's not flowing. It's not going slow. Not going slow. Funny how fast our... Well, that's because we instantly saw that this CEO was poor, and we're not bad people, right? If the CEO was rich and probably wouldn't have even noticed, we would have been like, yeah, we'll take the money. But he had 250 creds in his pocket. That's because it's all in offshore accounts. Oh, maybe he might have nailed it there. Do I want to be up or down here? Sorry, that's what I'm trying to figure out now. It's here. It's right here in front of me. Okay, we want to be here. Let's see if there's a parking spot just over. We're all right. Why were you guys so squeamish? It's fine. We didn't hit anything. Every criminal deserves a second chance, like Orange Wing. Yeah, totally, man, totally. All right, let's go around. Let's do some things. Hopefully, we're going to get a whole bunch of punch cards. That's what I'm actually after right now. It's just the punch cards. I just want enough to wrap up this whole Evelyn story whilst we're doing stuff. There's stuff above me. How do we even get up there? Like, what? There's going to be a way. There's going to be a lift. There's going to be an elevator that we have to try and give encouragement to. We know this. We know this from past experiences. We are never going to just walk up and find one. I am smelling cooking meat, and it's quite distracting. Whoa.
Hi, I have a card to return. It's Mr. Spacula's.
Spacula?
Please place the card in the mail receptacle.
Is there a reward for this or something?
Please hold.
I'm holding.
We should have just kept the card, Camus.
That's what I said.
You did not.
Please note the authorization code from Mr. Spacula, 78D54.
Write it down.
What do I do with this?
Use this code at a holocash machine to claim your reward. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
How much do we reckon? Place your bets now. How grateful is this guy that we just gave him back his key card with 250 credits on it? That's how much the key card was worth, and we delivered that. I don't know. 250 monies? It could be 250 monies. Thank you very much, Raven, for writing down the number, though I do draw your attention to the top right of my screen. But I do super appreciate the fact that you instantly did that, like, so much. 50 monies is a good thing. Good choice. 10 credits. Probably lots. He might have been running a social experiment. Dude. dude, in there with the thought process. I'm gonna use this to go up. Does this take me up? Whoop. Yeah, okay, this is good. It's not exactly where I thought it was gonna take me, if I'm to be honest. Not exactly where I thought it was gonna take me. But we got some things we can go and pick up over here. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, get the city infrastructure just getting in my way. It's supposed to help people's lives be better, but all it does is stop me running where I want to run. God, it's like the spikes on the park benches. Just get out of my way and stop making my life awkward. I'm gonna pick up some noodles. I got angry then. I'm gonna eat. Ugh.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
Ramen. Pork miso ramen. In fact, great.
Thanks for this.
Y'all come back. You hear?
Anybody been keeping track of how many meals I've had today? It's been a lot. It's been a lot. Look, there's another parking spot here. I mean, not long ago I had a full sushi platter. Now I've just had some ramen. I know definitely last stream I had at least another meal. I mean, in the space of like 5-6 hours, I've eaten 5, 6, maybe 7 meals. I lost my wallet once. It arrived a post a few days later without the money. It's good that it arrived, you know. It's good that it arrived. Because, you know, things like bank cards and ID, driver's license, blah, 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 infinitely more important than the money. Right? If I had like 7 grand in my wallet, I might be like, ooh. But at the same time, why would I have 7 grand in my wallet? So, we got to figure out how to get up onto the next layer. I'm not really feeling the well laid outness of this city. The fast metabolism. Yeah, I think you might have nailed it, Carl. May have nailed it. I am stuck on more infrastructure. Silly plants. We don't want plants in this place. Oh, we need to encourage the elevator down. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Come down. Come down. Up from above hands. All right, up we go. Up we go. What is that advert in the background there? Is that a lighter, a type of perfume, maybe a new communication device? It's a generic black rectangle. How will we know? How will we know? So this is the sprawl. They call this the sprawl. I think that maybe they have got the description correct here. It is quite sprawly. Oh, another pickup. Beautiful. That is a punch card. Half the punch cards already that we need for Evelyn. Great. Memory chips. I'm starting to feel like we just need to sell the memory chips. Okay, where was I again? Lost. That's where I am. Okay, I'm over here. This one. They're all on different heights, though, and I don't know how to get myself at them. I feel like this one's probably more approachable from there. Let's come down this way. Yeah, all right. We'll just run around. We're just going to run around. What could go wrong with just running about? It gets long and boring. That's what's wrong with that. But, you know. Black rectangle. Now only... $19.999. Oh, dude, that sounds great. Oh, we're getting all this money for exploring as well. It's so good. They're just like, hey, you walked somewhere? Great. Hot offer, buy 3 now. It's true. 13th Raven's a man of culture. He understands a bargain when he sees one. Buy. Running out of liquids, actually. Glugs. Send in V-Bucks. Mate, it's the currency of the future, and you know it. When all of the big real world economies collapse, you know the V-Bucks are still going to be strong, right? You know, it's what we call like intrinsic value. Things that are just worth themselves rather than, you know, this extrinsic money we have. This one? What we got here? Karaoke. We can definitely go do some karaoke. I'm not about karaoke. Need to shower, keep the stream running. Oh, thanks, man. So, yeah, that's really good. That's really good. To be fair, what time are we popping at right now? We got the extra 25 minutes to go. Got 25 minutes to go. I am, however, missing a package somewhere. We're on the right level, though. We're on the right level, so we can go over and grab it. That's good. That's good. Gotta go all the way through here, though. I really can smell like chorizo or something. It's assaulting my senses. It's a bit much. I normally eat before stream. Not today. So, something about the virus of Pallet 2.0. Did you hear that? Please get a hold of CorpSec or someone else immediately. I'm not sure who the someone else is, but I ain't getting hold of CorpSec. Could you imagine if you were like, they've got the virus? Oh wait, Pallet 2.0. Hey, black rectangle, blank rectangle. Oh, what's going on back there? Hi. Oh, it's the flashing light. We were told what to do if there were flashing lights, right? That engineer gave us a handy guide. If it's a red or blue one, run and panic. If it's a yellow one, don't worry too much. Does anyone else remember? No, I can't. I don't think it's actually that important, just before it's ready, but... Bloop. I can't access the thing. Can't access the vending machine thing. Man, you always know when it's coming in on the last half hour of stream, and I'm like, oh, that what's it thing over and the, you know, direction. Yeah, that's what we get down to for the last kind of half hour. I'm like, oh, excuse me, sir, how are you doing? All right, run to the car, and then we gotta go check Emmett. Emmett's gonna be like, oh, you've got a tracking device. Ah, Carl got scammed. Oh no, he gave up his rectangle and didn't get the V-Bucks in return. No. And we watched it happen in my chat. I feel bad. I feel like I had a part of that, you know. All right, let's get up and get out of it. In fact, yeah, no, I had a part of that. Where's my V-Bucks? Commission for being in the chat. I want negative 10 V-Bucks for for just standing by and watching it. No, I'm totally up for dragging every joke out until it's you can't even recognise it for what it is anymore because we just dragged it out too much. All right, so Emmett is actually on a different level. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to stay on this level. I don't feel bad. You enjoy this. All right, fair play. Yeah, imagine in real life, travel to new country. Here's some money for exploring place. I mean, it would boost tourism. Let's be honest, like everywhere would suddenly get a tourist at least once in their life, right? I would take it as a challenge to go around and get, I think it would be an achievement, right? It would be an achievement. Hey, I got all my bonus payments. And they're like, what did you get it for? Oh, you know, walking around doing stuff. I'd see that there is just a single pickup there. Hey, hang about. Let's look at what's going on here. Let's look at this. This would save us time later if we just do it. No wonder Emmett needs to check this. Whoa, I keep just smashing into things. I think I want to go this way. I think I want to walk all the way down to the end because I most definitely saw a thing down there, a pickup down there. And if it ends up being the one punch card that we wouldn't be able to get if we didn't stop and get it there, I would be sad at the end of the game, you know? I want to make sure that we've got all pickups, I mean, do I want 100% of this game? I don't think we can because there were choices that needed to be made, so we're not able to go down both paths, right? I wonder how the achievements are doing in the background. You know, whether we're going to be able to get all the achievements or not. I should imagine not. A few of the choices I made gave me an achievement, so I should imagine you have to like make both choices to get all the achievements. Which means I'm probably going to have to play through this game again at some point and keep track of the choices I made and make the other ones. I ain't going to do that. Let's be honest, guys. Not many games I would do that for. There's not many games that I've played more than once. Skyrim, Final Fantasy, Minecraft. Though I kind of feel like Minecraft is just you start playing Minecraft and you never stop. So it's not like I've played it more than once. I've just been playing Minecraft. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any others that I've played multiple times through. What about you guys? Any games that you just go back to time and time and time again? I suppose like Sim City and stuff like that, but much like Minecraft, it's something that you just start playing and you never stop. It's like a city building game. I'm always playing a city building game at some time. Even if right now it's Surviving Mars. SimCity 4, if you're wondering which one I kept on going back to. SimCity 4. Ace Combat, alright, fair play, man, fair play. Bit aggressive for my likes. I don't think I ever really played anything like that. Command and Conquer, yeah, I mean, my stint of Command and Conquer was like, how old am I now? Let's say 20 years ago. No, 15 years ago. You know, when it first came out. Not that I had good strategy skills at that point. Not that I have good strategy skills at this point, you know. All right, let's see what we got in just this little area here. I'm just going to go and pick these guys up whilst we're walking around. I like to play KSP once in a while. Cool. Checking out new sets of mods. Yeah. Workers and Resource Soviet Republic. I have no idea what that is, man. Wow. Check your monies. My monies. 2.5 grand. Oh, check my monies at the the dude. I was like, what about my money? No, you nailed it. We were right here as well. Let's do it. I'm trying to do finger snaps, but missing. Man, yeah. All right, okay, here we go. We've got a 7-8-D-5-4. Oh, we got a grand. Oh, yes. Hands in the air, testify. Draw that money out. Is that what that does? No? What about this one? All right, we did it. Cool. Wow. Man, that was so much money. So much money. They heard us talking about how we would donate money to him, right? That's obviously the case there. That's obviously the case. Wait, we're on a little one in the front here. I've managed to walk myself into a dead end. Perfect. Ah, it's because I need to jump the car over one. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's good monies. That's good monies. I mean, there used to be a lot of flight sims that I played, but I suppose mostly that's being taken over by KSP now, right? Because you get to build your own craft that you want to do a flight sim. The X series of games, X2, X3, stuff like that. I didn't play the original, but from X2 onwards, I didn't play X4 or Terran Conflict. If you guys know the games well enough to know that, I played those a few times. What's the other one that's really like it? Freelancer. I played Freelancer a few times. Most of my gaming experience is space-based games. It has to be said. I mean, you know, obviously GTA and stuff like that. That's also high up there. All the GTAs, literally from GTA. Well, I mean, from GTA 1 onwards. I didn't play 1 and 2 and London as much as I played GTA 3 and onwards. GTA 3, oh, it was all about getting that dodo and breaking the game as soon as possible. You could, if you did it just right, get over the first bridge. I can't remember what it was you had to do. You had to like do a weird jump over something and make your way. And of course, the moment that happened, you then had the full stars of the police because they're like, you are in a bit of the game you're not allowed in yet. What is this? Corpsec flyer. Okay, cool. And then you had to just like race to the other side of the map as hard as you could to get the dodo. And this is not the dodo of GTA 5 with silly things like wings. No, the dodo in GTA 3 didn't have wings. I presume because they hadn't got the flight physics sorted. They're just like, okay, I'm going. Wish you no more batteries dying or your heart package. All right, it's good to see you, Carl. It's good, Carl. Yeah, good to see you. My language centers, they are slowly shutting down as we're going through this. I also want to look at one of these. 15 minutes to go, guys. 15 minutes. Let's go talk to Emmett, and that should hopefully put us into another quest, right? Who knows? Okay, forwards. I don't know whether Emmett is... Yeah, okay, it looks like that the marker that we have got is actually over the top of that mechanics section over there. So hopefully... No, it's different. Is it different? Looks like it might be different. All right, we're not going to this one. We're going to Ochibucha? Ochibua? Something like that. I don't know how you pronounce that. That was a word. Jumping through and moving on to another section. The different level. There definitely needs to be some sort of like video in this particular section with the loading screen of you going up and down a level. You know, just to give you like a bit more flavour of how you're supposed to be expected to, how you are expected to believe the world works. Wow, Emmett like really lives out in the middle of nowhere, doesn't he? Have we gone up or down during this? This is really the thing that I want to know. I'm never sure during this entire game, and I think this would probably be like my biggest complaint, let alone the railroading and the not letting you make your choices and stuff. Doesn't matter. I want to know what level I'm on, and I never know what level I'm on. I don't know if I'm down at the bottom at the moment, near the top. I feel like I'm in a mid-throw, but there's clouds underneath me, so maybe I am near the top somewhere. I just don't know. I never know. It doesn't tell us a floor number anywhere. I don't know. Maybe we should take a moment at some point to just explore around, get to know the area. But that's kind of boring video-wise. It would work out well for me, but I don't feel like the video would do well. All right, welcome to Emmett's Garage. Why is this one different from the others? I have no idea. There's only one spot as well. Hi, how you doing? Talk.
Hi, Emmett. Do you remember me?
Nope.
Sure I do. You tried to catch old Joe. You're from CloudPunk.
CloudPunk.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, my Hava has a fault. Do you think you could have a look at it?
Let's open her up and have a look then.
There's just one problem.
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill, are you?
I was gonna try. This has been a tough night. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for the night.
Well, I ain't the best mechanic in town, but I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it. Especially seeing as how you brought back the drive converter and cleared Joe's debt.
Thank you.
Hey,
right.
Consequence of our choices.
I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator. And
those are words.
It's done.
What, seriously? That's it?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett. Thank you.
No problem, kid. That was an easy
Give
fix.
him some money and here's
Tell a friend to come
500.
here for their next refit, and I'll consider us even.
I will. Emmett, whatever happened to Joe?
Yeah, what did Joe do?
Oh, he finished 3 more races. Took first place in the Intercity Derby.
There's an intercity? This is the only city. How is it intercity?
Was happy. He was in a real bad crash in Midtown. Cora only knows what happened to that road junction. It led them all straight into the sea.
He's dead?
He went out doing what he loves, kid. Don't feel bad for him.
Die doing what he loves. Is that better? Is that actually better? Is it better to die doing what you love? I mean, I suppose if I had to make the choice.
We have another incoming message request.
From?
It's routed through CloudPunk, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh, it's matey.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory.
Why do we have those two words?
Sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Oh, it's Octavius
friend,
Butler.
Mr. Octavius Butler.
I mean, we did save his wife.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, Camus. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
Let's do it. What you got to say, Octavius Butler? Saved your wife. You gonna try and make me do something funny, or what?
I'm glad you accepted the call.
You took a long time to connect.
I'm glad you brought me back to my darling husband.
You're welcome. Did you need something?
Not at all, dear. We just wanted to express our thanks personally. The thing is, you know I can be a bit of a snob.
Oh, you know that, do you? Okay.
No, it's true, dear. But you didn't need to choose me. You could have saved several of those other poor souls.
Wow, we knew of you.
My love back to me.
It's fine. It wasn't a big deal.
Nepotism,
well,
mate.
We just wanted to let you know if there's ever anything we can do for you.
My apartment is too small for everyone living in it now. You could give me yours.
Aha.
Oh, yes. That's brilliant. So witty. But in all seriousness, if there is ever anything we can do for you, please let us know. You can call us on any Thursday afternoon next month, as long as it's before 3. And just make sure to message the day before to let us know. We'll see you soon.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Should become friends with them. Should totally become friends with them. Ring them up, be like, hey, I mean, there's not really anything I want to do, but you guys want to go out and have, like, get some rich friends, right?
He seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes. I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
Why?
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the newer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androidomorphize non-sentient subsystems.
Android? Oh, never mind.
No,
Just
you
tell me
heard
what
him.
the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Ronnie, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
Nope.
No idea.
Another CloudPunk driver is in distress, and they forfeited their evening salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick them up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control.
All right, let's go get our friend Baz. What? Oh, no, other way. What possibly could have caused a driver to forfeit his entire wage for the evening so that someone would come and pick him up? It sounds a little suspicious, if you ask me. A little bit like I'm going to get into trouble. How can I smash into the road, the thing I am driving on? How does that even happen? I don't know. You would have thought the car would have had some safety features in it. It's bad, man. It's bad. All right, I'm looking along here as fast as I can, but... Whoa, stop. Did you guys see it? I saw it. And we're at the point in the game now where I feel like if we don't stop and get these little stragglers, we're going to just miss them completely. This is actually up more. Wait, up more? No, please, just let me through. Just let me through. Okay, so up more is actually through the doors there. I didn't realise that they were there. And bounced into a parking spot. I mean, it's the best way of moving around. Why let your car go through all the hassle of moving you from place to place when you could just bounce and let physics do it for you? I feel like this is obviously... it wasn't a punch card. Is there anything else in this sector whilst... not this sector, but in this block, this neighbourhood? I mean, there is one in this sector, look. And I feel like I would be a bit of a mug if I didn't go and get them. I hope you agree. Not that I'm a bit of a mug. I mean, you can agree that I'm a bit of a mug if you like. Either way, doesn't really matter. Hey, that's like a Minecraft bookshelf ahead of us. Did you look at that over there? Oh, okay, underneath the light. That's nice. Nice. Obviously, where they got their inspiration from. I mean, obviously. What else would they do? Right, where are we? So we want to follow this one over this way. But we want to take a left and go and pick up those pickups at some point. I mean, do we really? I'm not even sure if we're going to be coming back here or not. Let's just go pick up our friend. We've got limited time back left on the stream, and I think it's probably a good idea to go and get him. I'm wondering where he's going to actually be hanging out. I mean, do we think he's going to be down in the vents? The vents definitely seem like the top place to find someone in distress. That was a smoothish corner. Smoothest corner I've probably done all playthrough anyway. Wow, my driving could be bad in this. Loading snail of death. Spin your loading GIF of choice. Let's go. Oh no, this way. The marker totally looked like it was behind me for a moment. I'm not sure how that had happened. I mean, what is the magic that makes these hollers go faster? They did throw some words at us right at the beginning of the game to tell us that how the hover coupled in with the road's electromagnetic field or something. I mean, is that what the blue is? Do you reckon that blue would vaporize a human if you just dropped him into it? I kind of think so. Maybe not even just humans. Maybe just anything that fell into it. Instant vaporize. Bit of metal, psh, gone. That would be pretty strong, pretty hot. Actually, that would be pretty hot. Like 2,000 degrees, something like that. I think 2,000 degrees centigrade is about the temperature where you're vaporizing almost any metal, right? Steel's at like 1600. Maybe tungsten. Maybe you can keep tungsten alive. Ooh, go. Maybe that's what they make. Hey, guys! Whoa. Did you see that? They definitely drove at me then. Yeah, maybe that's what they make the hovers and the road surf. I'm trying to go up. Can we please go further up? Thanks. And stuff like that. Tungsten, obviously. I mean, what else? Ceramics. You could make it out of a bunch of ceramics. I don't even know if actually I'm on the right level here. I just assumed that this parking spot was closest. So we'll go find out. We'll go find out. It'd be hilarious if we're on suddenly the other side of the thing. Hi, Baz. You named. Oh, look, he's crashed. He's totally smashed up his thing.
Thank Cora you made it. Motherfucking androids, man. Can you believe this shit?
Was it an android, though?
Back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own body weight in paint stripper.
Paint stripper. Your own body weight in paint stripper. That's a hell of a way to spend an evening, mate. So just because you smashed into an android, you're like, hey, I'll give you all my money. And it was definitely you who drove it.
So I know you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight.
All right.
You don't need to.
It was just another normal night in this goddamn city. I was taking a turn too fucking fast.
Are you going to give us the whole story? Like, really, I'm not a police officer. I don't need your statement after a crash. Why are you doing this? I'm just trying to take you home, man. You asked for a lift, and now you're giving me your life story.
I'm not going to deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those
I get it, mate.
bastards don't have mothers.
Yeah, I get. You're a racist. Okay.
He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit?
More like an android hit me. That's how they should see it. But no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual.
At some point, we're going to have that law, right?
System, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
If you hit an android, it was its fault.
Are breeding us out of existence?
Yes, not, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas
that we make them live in now.
Where androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora
But you literally said thank Cora when you picked us up.
It's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
No, some people just think like this.
Naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams.
What?
Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us. And the automata?
Of course.
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs. Why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us?
That's not a bad idea.
So normally in these driving games, they kind of tend to pitch the conversation at the right length for you to have the drive and then a little bit of time afterwards. But this one, the conversations go on for so long that I end up just like flying around the parking lot being like, hey, can we get this on with?
Wake up, we're here.
Get away from me! Don't touch me!
I ain't gonna touch you.
There's absolutely no danger of me touching you, Boz. Time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Yeah, you tell him your story.
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to another supervisor. I'll see you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust them.
Don't trust you.
Later, Boz.
And with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to listen to him talk some more.
How was he?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night.
No, nowhere near it.
And that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Well, that depends. We got no real evidence that he hit that robot. He hasn't admitted to the accident. It's all hearsay.
He admitted it to us.
What was that?
That's true. He did admit it.
And you're happy snitching on him like this? Selling out another driver?
Absolutely.
Good for you. I'll tell management. Baz will have his license revoked before the end of the shift.
Well, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
We need you to pick up someone again.
Control, let me talk.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Nah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at CloudPunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
Oh, bye!